Let me begin with Congresswoman Hayes and what you're focusing on in those education provisions and what are the most important provisions for the classroom.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much for having me. And that National Teacher of the Year never gets old. But for me, from the very beginning, I was pushing for schools to reopen safely and for us to make sure that funding levels would not be cut so that social workers and support service personnel and all of those people that are necessary to meet students who are returning from the most traumatic experiences of their lives. I think this bill also does something that's a little different, and it has a mandatory 20% set aside to address long-term learning loss. And that's what lots of people are talking about. Kids have been out of school for a year. We have to close those gaps and just address some of the equity issues that we all knew were present even pre-pandemic. So I'm very excited about the provisions that we fought really hard for that are a part of this bill.
Congressman Bowman, what are you looking at in the bill? You actually ran a school, and so you have the administrative experience about all these issues like the ventilation system and stuff that it's beyond the jurisdiction of individual teachers.
Absolutely. So I would be working very closely with the custodians in my school to make sure the ventilation systems and the HVAC systems are up to par. But I also work very closely with teachers, and focusing on lowering class size is going to be critical, to Jehana's point, to address the learning loss that took place during this time. So we're going to need to hire more teachers. We're going to need to hire teachers' assistants to give students the individualized and small group support that they need to catch up academically. I also want to mention, and a lot of people don't talk about this, we need to make sure that we bring play, physical education, sports, music, and the arts into our schools. If we bring these things into our schools, it helps with overall academic learning. It also helps deal with the social and emotional trauma that our kids have dealt with over the past year. So if I was still running a school, I would be super excited at this point to bring in these resources to help my students and teachers and families.
Congresswoman Hayes, I hesitate to mention it, but all three of us have public school teaching experience. It was one of the first jobs that I did in Boston, but I didn't commit to it as a career the way you did. But it does leave me in awe of a Teacher of the Year. And I want to ask you a question for the parents out there who know their kids have fallen behind, who have been watching them fall behind, especially kids who aren't wired to the internet as well as they could be or at all, and have been losing ground. What would you tell parents they should be looking for and they should be asking for in their schools to get their kids back on track?
Well, first of all, teaching was the best experience I could have ever had coming into this job, because in the classroom, every child is your child. There are no Republicans and Democrats. But for many parents, they may feel like the school knows what's best and they're not really sure what questions to ask or how to elevate their voices. I would encourage them to just ask the questions, become active partners in your children's education, express your concerns. I was very concerned at the beginning of this pandemic about parents who had little or no digital skills actually being required to log their kids on and to assist them in that way. I think we really need to have ongoing professional development, even for parents and families, so that they can be active partners in their children's learnings. But just ask questions. Even if it seems like a silly question or something that you feel like you should know, teachers are happy to engage with you, to include you in your child's learning. And I think it's going to take the entire village to get our kids back on track.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank all of you out there.
Thank you as always.
Thanks to at home.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you so much for letting us into your homes during these extraordinary times.